Let's stay in Oklahoma. You probably know Ryan Walters. He's the top educator there in the state. He joins us here on the Hill quite frequently with us once again as his state was in the news today. Ryan, thanks for making time for us.
Of course. Thank you.
So the Supreme Court, it was a 4-4 tie, but because the Oklahoma Supreme Court ruled against this, it essentially ruled against what your wishes, sort of what you were hoping would happen. Where do you go from here?
Well, first of all, it's really unfortunate. I mean, the only winners here are Satanists, atheists, and our Attorney General, Gentner Drummond. But here's where we go from here. We're going to be the state that brings it back up. We're going to continue fighting for parents to have these opportunities. The radical left continues to fight school choice and religious liberty. The reality is they met every single criteria of a charter school in Oklahoma, and our state Supreme Court, and now the U.S. Supreme Court, has said, well, I know, but they're Catholic, so the answer is no. That violates the Constitution. We're going to continue to fight for those religious liberties.
So here's the Attorney General. The decision is a tremendous victory for religious liberty. I hope the people of Oklahoma can rejoice that they will not be compelled to fund radical religious schools that violate their faith. That's your AG.
I mean, it's pretty remarkable. I mean, like I said, you know, he won, the atheist won, the Satanist won. But what about the Christians? What about people that are saying, hey, we signed up to help kids by providing them more opportunities? What about parents that say, we want our kids to go to this school because you know what? This Catholic school, we have seen them be successful time and time again.
What about those state funds being used to teach religion and whether or not that crosses the line, Ryan?
Well, parents choose. No kid has to go to the school. If a parent chooses to send their kid to that school, they'll get that type of education. That's what school choice is all about. And so we're going to continue to defend that in Oklahoma. I think it would be a tremendous school. We're going to continue to look at every avenue to get this case back before the Supreme Court. We could be looking at a constitutional amendment in our state to help our state bolster its argument moving forward.
Okay, I was looking at other states across the country, Ryan. For example, there are large Jewish populations in California and in New York, and they have charter schools there that teach Hebrew, for example. But they don't teach the religion. They don't go that far, which is where you're trying to go in Oklahoma. Why not use that model?
Well, because I think more models, the better, especially when, like we've required here, there's a criteria that shows a record for success. These schools have shown success. We got parents all over the state that say, I want my child to be in a school like this. We don't have the funds to do it. We want the opportunity to, and we're saying, let's try it in a charter model. We're trying to challenge the status quo in education. Oklahoma, we're trying to be a leader in education. The United States, we should be looking better in education at our results. We should be thinking outside the box and trying to bring more options to parents, thinking more innovatively in the way that we're delivering education products to parents.
Supreme Court ruled against, but Ryan Walters with us tonight presenting his side. Thanks for being back with us once again here on the Hill. I have no doubt, Ryan, probably talk to you again soon. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.